Arizona's controversial new immigration law arrived in Houston today. Supporters of that law talked with Houston police about what it could do in this city. Phoenix police presented Senate Bill 1070, which allows them to call immigration officers on a suspect they believe is in the country illegally.
It is something Houston police currently do not do. Eyewitness News reporter Andy Sirota talked to supporters, critics, and police to see what they think about bringing this to Houston. Andy?
Gina, Phoenix police say they've seen a drastic reduction in crime because of this law. That certainly has caught the attention of the Houston Police Officers Union as momentum for a similar law continues to build right here in Texas. Arizona's controversial immigration law continues to spark heated debates and vocal protests.
And it's another tool for us to make our communities safer.
Today, it took center stage at a luncheon hosted by the Houston Police Officers Union. The presentation was put on by the Phoenix Law Enforcement Association. The organization's president supports the measure and says crimes involving illegal immigrants was out of control.
6 Phoenix police officers murdered. Hispanics were 3 times more likely to be homicide victims in the city of Phoenix than any other race.
Some believe the problems in Texas are no different than in Arizona. State Representative Debbie Riddle of Tomball, who attended today's event, plans to introduce a similar bill next session.
This has nothing to do with skin color. It has everything to do with conduct.
Opponents disagree and believe such a law would lead to racial profiling and spread fear throughout Houston's immigrant community.
We talk to immigrants every day who prefer not to call the police, even though it doesn't exist here.
While the Houston Police Officers Union hasn't taken an official stance, President Gary Blankenship says the bottom line is something has to be done.
We're seeing more and more repeat offenders who we deport for criminal conduct, and they come back into the country illegally, and again.
Local opponents of the measure and advocates for immigrants' rights say they are busy waging their own campaign to fight any efforts to get a similar measure passed right here in Texas. Reporting live tonight near downtown, Andy Sirota, 13 Eyewitness News.